Hello, people. Hello, guys. Wonderful people all around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Uganda, South Africa, Belize, Zambia, and any other part of the world. Wonderful people. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back to watch our videos and content always. And if you're a first timer, thank you for stopping by. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Yes, guys, wonderful people. On today's episode, we are sending out our heartfelt congratulations to the people of Kenya, and at the same time, it is a shame on Wode Maya. Yes, because people like Wode Maya have been the enabler of the narcissistic tendencies and opportunities that leaders on the African continent have been, treating their citizens. Yes, guys. But first and foremost, before I dive deep into this video, I just want to take a time to caution people that they are negative in nature, people that have not been following us, but immediately they form the Association of Commenters Association, that whenever they see content being shown out, they would come quickly without watching the content, without even gone through the content. They'll be dropping nonsense. If you are fan of that, I am telling you, read it from my lips, I am a different person and I am highly spiritual. Yes, I am telling you I'm highly spiritual. Don't come to my channel to drop nonsense. I said and I repeat, don't come to my channel and drop nonsense because you've seen a sensational, YouTube title. Because I've realized you guys, you claim you are positive. You are not positive. You guys are negative. You are toxic. Because and you claim you love Marwa, you don't love Marwa. We are the real lovers of Marwa. And we've been fighting for him, we've been standing for him. If you claim you love Marwa, you must have known that I stand for Marwa and I represent people that Marwa has helped, his beneficiaries. So, don't come to my YouTube channel and be dropping nonsense without even watching. Why am I saying this thing, guys? Why am I saying this thing? It what just happened with yesterday's uploads where I said how Paris, found love. Some persons, they didn't go to watch the content. They just started dropping nonsense, even saying all manners of things. Don't come to my channel. Somebody links, you are saying nothing good from West. Bro, West Africa is not your mate. Even by anything you can think of. Is it the boldness, the bravery, the tenacity, the intelligence? In fact, anything West Africa can teach you. Let me tell you, in fact, my country, Nigeria, can teach you anything. Anything that you think of. Guys, wonderful people, I'm sorry, I'm not being boastful. I'm just trying to counteract all those nonsense commenters on my channel. Yes, especially like one Angela Akuramba, something like that. She came to my channel some days ago. She posted nonsense. She thought she would troll me. Nobody trolls me. Instead, I troll people. I've been saying this thing time over time that I decided to use this platform for positivity. I don't decide to use, if not, I would have loved to use this platform to be negative and toxic just like other people. But I choose love because love over everything. And I choose humanity. Humanity is my religion. And I believe in everybody. So I decided to go with positivity. You should not come to my channel. And she was telling me nonsense. When I counteract on her in the comment section, she was trying to play the other way. I'm not trolled. Nobody can troll me. Instead, I troll the trollers. So be warned. Go and open your YouTube channel there. You'll be seeing all manners of things there. And then on yesterday's episode, guys, when we uploaded regarding regarding Paris, which we were happy with what transpired. Which I said it was true. Minhawi's camera caught her on her waist. And we are happy for her, but we advise her not to go into. Some persons were coming to drop nonsense comment on my channel without even watching the content. You are saying one link, you are saying West Africa, nothing good comes from West Africa is not your mate. For example, Nigeria. In Nigeria, you can find bad people and good people. Example, the lazy reactors. They are Nigerians and they are bad. And I am here. I am not a reactor, and I have said I am not a reactor. I choose to send positive vibes to Boss Marwa and to correct the hate of those that they are feeling or they have been abusing the opportunity and privilege given to them. You cannot come to the channel. So stop. You cannot come to my channel and drop nonsense. When we post positive content, you will not come and watch. We will be looking for sensational and this thing, or less sensational headlines or titles. Then you come there and drop nonsense. So be warned. This channel is not for negativity. It's not that in fact, when it comes to, I control you, but I decide to send love. Because hurt people, and good people love good people. That is just it, guys. Guys, let's dive into our today's video. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my wonderful people, my wonderful family, people in America, UK, Canada, and any other part of the world, guys. You guys are much appreciated. You guys are really the big deal, the real OGs. We've started here from zero, and we are here, and we will still be here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Always wonderful people. Guys, we want to send a heartfelt congratulations to the people of Kenya, especially the youth of Kenya, for standing up to their government. Guys, if you've been following me on this YouTube channel, you know I am an international development practitioner and youth development professional expert. Would have always have a voice for the youth. I've stand for people, youth like me, have stood for us and have been canvassing for change on the African continent. But it is baffling that leaders on the continent, they don't care about the young people, they don't care about the youth. Leaders on this continent, on this part of the world, they do what they feel like it is the best for the citizens. They use their selfish motive or primordial sentiment that it is personal, private to them, to, lord it over to the citizens of the country. African leaders, guys, they are in the same WhatsApp group. African leaders are in the same WhatsApp group. They are so heartless. I am sorry. It is not all of them. It is not all of them. If you've been following me, I've been saying this, and I recently reiterated this stance where I said in Nigeria, for instance, in Nigeria right now, I have some leaders I respect, but in Nigeria right now, when it comes to the top echelon, that's leadership-wise, it is only Peter Obi that I respect and honor him, because it is a man that really loves the people. And his influence cut across all boards. And it is not only in Nigeria, it is all over Africa. Guys, I don't want us to go political, but I'm just telling you the truth, because our channel talks about what takes on global perspective. So what is happening in Kenya forms the basis of our discussion here also. So that is why I am really happy expressing my love to the people of Kenya, to the youth of Kenya, for standing up for the financial bill, saying hashtag no to financial bill 2024. Thank you, people. You've shared your life, you've sacrificed. And in this life, some must sacrifice for others to benefit. That is just it. And shame to who? Wode Maya. Because people like Wode Maya are the pioneering brains, are the enablers, not pioneering. They are the enablers of what? This narcissistic leadership we experience on the continent. If not, why would Wode Maya be busy going up and down, chasing leaders that they are not even good to their people? If you've been following me, I've been saying this thing. I said, Wode Maya, it is a shame. I respect, I watch him. In fact, I respect Wode Maya before, but why Wode Maya's respect dwindled in my eyes was when he started the targeted hate speech and campaign through what posting lazy gang people post on his community tab regarding Marwa. That was when the altar of respect I have for him dropped. And that's just the truth. That's one thing with me, because I go with what? People that are impacting, people that are changing lives, and that is exactly what Marwa is doing. And that is why I've recently told us that whenever Marwa visits Nigeria, I will have to see reasons with him to reconsider his stand of not going into political life. Because people like us need to go into this political space. Enough of saying that politics is dirty, politics is a dirty game, and we leave it to riffraff, people that they don't care, people that they are not after the general well-being of citizens. And that is just what William Ruto did. William Ruto, I followed your election. I was so happy when you were elected. Guys, I will tell you just the honest truth. I'm a long-time follower of Kenyan politics. Raila Odinga have been, for too long going after the presidency. And this time around, I thought, was it last 2 years, I thought Raila Odinga was going to be given the president. All of a sudden, they now said, And it was the youth in Kenya that stood for this man. I remember the campaign slogan, hustlers. And I could remember an old-aged woman in Kenya, where she gave her savings for the cost of William Ruto. But it's unfortunate, William Ruto is so heartless and insensitive to the plight of the citizens. And that it is not only with William Ruto, guys, it is all over Africa. Most of our leaders. And today, the only leaders I'm happy with, they are the leaders of what? They are trying to form the AES in West Africa. That's Niger Republic, Burkina Faso, Mali. These are the leaders that we have military juntas as their leaders today, and they're young people. And they say no to ECOWAS. Because ECOWAS, as an institution, to them they felt it is a puppet. And there's an element of truth in it. Being controlled by external hands. It is high time. Leaders on this continent need to be accountable to the citizens of this country. It is high time. Leaders on the continent of Africa need to know that serving the people entails working for the people, not going against the people. Not doing your personal, not pursuing or championing your personal agenda against the collective will of all. Guys, wonderful people in Kenya, my heartfelt sympathy to the persons that their lives has been cut short during this protest. We sincerely sympathize with you people. We sincerely sympathize with your family. We sincerely sympathize with each and every one that must have lost a loved one during this protest. My heartfelt condolence, my prayers and thoughts are with the families. My prayers and thoughts are with the Kenyan youth. My prayers and thoughts are with each and every one of you. But to the William Ruto, thank God he has announced yesterday he's stepping down the bill. But you had the opportunity not for things to deteriorate into this state, that the current state. You refuse to listen and hearken to the voice of wisdom. And that is why some of the lazy gang also applicable, we've been telling them, the collective voice is the voice of God, not some few select individuals with their self-aggrandized motives. You'll be pushing for people to accept. No, and that is just the truth. That is why today I am hitting on Wode Maya, shame on him. Where are the leaders that he has been snapping with them? What have they done? And that is why, guys, I've been saying we are the leaders and we lead our damn selves. And we are celebrities, we are the stars, and we are not moved by any government, we are not moved by any celebrity. Because the power is within. The moment you start internalizing your power energy, that is where you realize you are the leader and you are the brain behind everything you want to be in this life, not even your government. Government, they don't care. What, you don't know the meaning of government? Government means governing mind. Governmental, governing mind. Government just to control you. Government is to control you. Government claims they want to protect you. No. The protection, the opposite of protection there is control. Government wants to control you. You are busy, he's busy chasing leaders, elected leaders up and down, and people are calling him grace. How is that grace? Chasing and snapping with leaders, chasing and snapping with presidents, chasing and snapping with celebrities. Wode Maya, how is that grace? And those people that they are saying it is grace, low vibrational human beings. We don't move by that. The only person that Wode Maya you will move me is when you snap with God Almighty, or when you snap with Jesus. Because I'm sorry for mentioning Jesus here. I'm a Christian, guys, yes. So sorry for mentioning that name, but I'm happy and I'm proud that I identify with Jesus. Wode Maya, that is when I will be moved. I will be shouting, I will be celebrating you. But any other person in this life, Wode Maya, you snap with, it's nothing to me. I don't see them as anything. And I'm not disrespecting them, but I disregard them. I don't see them as anything. What impact have they done? And that's why today I am championing the cost of Marawa, because I have seen through camera what he has been able to do for people, what he has able to, champion the cause of humanity that he has able to create and impact change. You are busy running after leaders, and people are saying, hey, Wode Maya get grace. The kind grace Wode Maya did, he is not carrying any grace. Low vibrational human beings. We are not low vibrational. We are people. We believe in ourselves. And I told us recently, guys, last week I said, I cannot snap with any leader. The only leader for me right now, maybe in Nigeria, I can snap with if you are not my friend or we didn't go to the same school. The only leader I can snap with in Nigeria right now is Peter Obi. Why? Snapping with leaders and you are posting on social media. People are, this guy get influence, he get connections. What is connections? Nonsense connection. There's nothing like connections, nothing like influence. Empty drum. And you call it grace. That is not grace. That is mediocrity. Wode Maya. That is complete mediocrity. And you are nothing. Shame on you, Wode Maya. You enable people like this. The only thing Wode Maya has done that I've been happy with him is when he interviewed that owner of that Mwale hospital in Kenya. Dr. Mwale, right? Thank you. That is what I want to see. If you can do content like that, people that are impacting their community, that Dr. Mwale, during your wedding, Wode Maya, he gifted you guys house with your wife, Miss Trudy. Not going after leaders. Going to, I meet a president who, I meet prime minister who, I meet a celebrity who. Which one? That one help, help me. I don't see anything in that. But that Dr. Mwale, Wode Maya, God bless you for doing content with him, for bringing him on board. We need people like that. If you can be able to look for people like Dr. Mwale, that they're impacting and changing lives and changing the face of communities, I will you regain back my respect. But not going and snapping with leaders. Shame on you. Snapping with leaders that they're not doing anything. Guys, that is just it. And the only thing again that I've been able to thank him is when he featured Pierre Lumumba from Kenya, the giant African activist, let me put it that way. We love him. He's one of my source of inspiration, Pierre Lumumba. God bless you. But you'll be going and be snapping. I snap with the president, or I snap with president, or I went to this. What does that do? It to love vibration a human being. If you like, if you do those kind of content, get billions views. To me, it's nothing, and I'm not moved by it. And I can never move by it, because it's only love vibrational human beings like you that will be moved by that. And they'll see it as a big deal. I don't see it as any big deal. Shame on you, Wode Maya. People like you enable leaders like this on the continent to be trashed. Stepping down on their citizens. Yes. Congratulations to my Kenyan people. Wonderful people in Kenya. Thank you for standing up for yourselves. Thank you for, heaping pressure on William Ruto for him to know that, yes, it is not indeed business as usual. Going forward, he will know that indeed this is not time to play with. The millennials and Gen Z are not your mates. Yes, the millennial and Gen Z are not your mates. You have to know the truth. For too long, we've been blinded, we've been coerced on this continent, and leaders haven't felt they enjoying commonwealth just for them, their cronies and family and associates. It's not the money or wealth meant for collective good. They're taking it and they're siphoning it. You are playing puppets. Shame on people like Wode Maya. Shame on people like Wode Maya, guys. People like Wode Maya are the reason some of these leaders are having field day. Wonderful people. Thank you, Kenyan people. We pray with you. Our thoughts are with you. Stand strong at this trying moment, and we believe in you. Do good for the collective good of your country. God bless you. My wonderful people around the world, guys. My people in America, UK, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, and any other part of the world. Wonderful guys, wonderful people. See us again in our next content. Bye-bye. Thank you. Love you. Bye.